from our tragic war with Vietnam. The reason we're sitting here today is because of their efforts, their sacrifices, and their commitment to the safety of their homeland. We owe our lives to them and anyone who has ever served for our beautiful nation's longevity. We thank you. My name is Gavin Anthony Berg, and my pen pal is my grandfather, John Charles Tipton. John was born in Troy, Alabama on April 9th, 1947. His mother, Hazel Lynn Tipton, raised him as a single mother in hard times for our nation. She was a truly amazing woman. During these sad times of segregation, John's mother had a helper, Willie Mae. Hazel had the courage to go against the grain and to harbor Willie in her largest time of need, keeping her safe when it was dangerous to go out at night and treating her how she deserved to be treated as a respectable companion she was. It was a dark and stormy night as thunder flew through the hills. John, at the age of 9, awoke with a jump and was paralyzed with fear. Thoughts raced through his mind as the sound of thunder took on a whole new life in the child's imagination. He bolted for the door as fast as his growing limbs could take him. Crashing through Willie Mae's door, he was frozen in his tracks as Willie let out a scream of terror. To her ease, the figure was not an intruder, but John. Willie Mae was one of several women who played a significant role in John's childhood, similar to how my grandmother and several aunts play a role in my own upbringing. John has spent countless hours practicing his sharpshooting by knocking bumblebees right out of the air with his trusty BB gun. While just a way to have fun then, it turned out it would come to his aid in his naval career later down the path of his life. Scoring top 3 in his whole brigade, it earned him the privilege of bikes and skipped exercises. Despite how young children may be different now, there's the same pull to a BB gun that John had that I have to this day. John has always lived by the motto, treat as you want to be treated, never mistreating people and hoping for nothing in return. True and earnest care for strangers is something this world lacks far too often, and I can only hope to grow up in my grandfather's footsteps. Throughout this project, I've had the chance to grow closer to my grandfather than ever before. Knowing more about him, and him knowing more about myself, I may now be able to understand him better than ever. As times change and people move forward, there are certain things we must refuse to leave in the past. With the help of past generations, they're able to help us keep the things that make us who we are close, never forgetting what it means to be us.